For the sixth time, actor Hugh Jackman takes on the role of the Wolverine in the X-Men series, and this time around the focus is all on his character in the new movie simply titled The Wolverine. Hugh Jackman joins us. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Lauren. How are you?
I'm doing well. Now, I read that initially your wife really wasn't crazy about the whole Wolverine role, but it's such a big role for you. I'm guessing she probably likes it now.
Yeah, it's the only time I'm ever allowed to mention that my wife was wrong. This is the only sanctioned time in my marriage, all right? So, and I'm hoping she's not watching the Dallas feed right now. So, but look, you know, I read 3 pages. I always, when I audition, I read them with my wife, and she was like half a page in going, "What? You got claws coming out of your hands, Hugh? This is ridiculous. You can't be doing this." So little did she, or many people know, you know, what a phenomenon it would become.
This time it is set in Japan, the Wolverine set in Japan.
Yep.
What will surprise fans this time around?
I think the movie feels very different from any of the other X-Men or the first Wolverine movie. It feels fresh. It is set in Japan, which I think is always fantastic, because that country, I don't care how many times you've been there, always is charismatic and mysterious. And you get to see a lot of Wolverine. You get to see him a little more vulnerable than he's been, not just emotionally, but physically.
I'll never hurt you or anyone.
It's too late.
So, and there's a lot more female characters in it too, something I also haven't told my wife yet.
A viper.
What I love about you is that when I see photographs of you out and about, you're with your family, you're walking the dog, you're playing at the beach, you look like a normal family. I mean, what keeps you so grounded, and you're still raising your kids in the spotlight?
Well, it's sweet you say that, but really I'm a pretty boring guy. I mean, I love my family, I love hanging with my kids, I love doing the normal stuff, and I think in my job I get to do these amazing things, play these other characters when I'm not working. I just like the simple stuff. I really do. You don't need to, you know, take me up in a helicopter and take me places. Just, you know, take me to the park, swimming in the ocean, cooking with my kids. That to me is a real joy.
Now, you called yourself a normal guy, but you know, we all have things we don't like about ourselves. Maybe it's like dark under-eye circles or your thighs or your stomach. Please tell me, I know you've been called the sexiest man alive, but there's got to be something about you that's not perfect.
Oh, yeah. Well, my kids tell me I have, like, Lord of the Rings pixie ears because I have no earlobes. At school, I was called P-head because I have a small head, which is not good for movies, by the way. You meant to have a small body and a big head. I got a big body and a small head. And what else? We could just go on and on here if you like.
You've had to do a lot of work. You've had to do a lot of working out for this movie. I mean, what'd you have to do? What'd you have to get into? What was the workout routine to get a body like that for this movie?
I hate to say this, Lauren. I would love to say there was some special little trick. Unfortunately, it's consistency with the diet. 5,000, 6,000 calories a day in, day out, very clean, and 3 hours in the gym. I used to do less time in the gym, believing that I could get there, but I couldn't. So more time in the gym and eating well, and there is no trick, unfortunately. The real key is just doing it day in, day out.
3 hours a day?
Sorry, yeah,
Oh,
I know.
Wow.
Oh, look, and I do have a trainer. I'm very lucky. I'm a spoiled actor, so I have a trainer because, trust me, if I didn't have a trainer, I'm sleeping in. I'm not going in at 4 a.m. Unless there's that guy there going, I'm sleeping in.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. Thanks, Hugh. We appreciate it.
My pleasure, Lauren. Take care.
The Wolverine hits theaters today.